I did adjust it in Winamp. Because
I see already that this is one of our longer episodes, so perhaps something of consequence happens.
Actually going to do this.
So yeah, we're recording again. We just wanted to make sure that it was recording and looking okay and
I am full of chicken.
And we ate
We're full of ideas.
General Tso's chicken.
Oh, I can kill them. I also ate a fortune cookie.
Did you eat the fortune?
Yes, I did.
Oh, they did actually stop the recording in order
so we need
to eat. Oh,
we were
thank God.
told that we need to find the cave mission.
Yeah, we need to find the cave. And
now I'm going to eat the spice pop.
I'm guessing it's
That's not it.
That's not it. No. We don't care about things that are not open the cave. And I don't know where the cave is. Do you have a map that you can like look at?
Nope.
You could.
Oh, what the hell is
You're in subspace.
He's vibrating. No, he's vibrating between being on different planes.
That's out of phase. Magic drugs will make you have way cool ideas. None of these buttons are giving me a map.
Well, then never mind.
That was pretty special.
Go to the warehouse district then.
Warehouse is gotten.
Okay, and walk around in there until you find someone.
We found Knuckles, though.
Oh. Was that it?
That was the original goal.
Where the hell did they come from?
They just
Subspace.
appeared.
Oh, a silver token.
Like we care.
A squid.
Well, am I right?
That's not a squid.
That's a periscope.
I really hope he doesn't
There's
come
a
around to
submarine
later
in
care
the
about the
concrete.
general collection mission.
I think we should definitely be heading
Okay, then never mind, yeah.
out of New
Wasn't there
City,
something like that in Assassin's Creed?
I don't know about that.
Feathers or something?
The sub-city, what is that? Oh, that's
a door that I can't get into.
That's the door to the cave, I'm willing to bet.
He just talks about the shop.
Yeah, he talks, okay.
Not much to this place, really.
Ow. Oh, silver token.
I thought we didn't care about those.
We don't.
We're doing pretty. We don't.
But if we see one, are we gonna just not collect it?
Yes.
What do you want? What's going on here? I can't find my business meeting. Is this the wrong street?
Yes.
You are asking the wrong hedgehog.
You should maybe ask.
You're playing as the wrong hedgehog.
This is the business district.
This is the business district where everyone gets lost, including the player.
It's probably in like a cave or something.
Why is a kid in the business? Go left. What is that stuff over there? What is all of that junk? There.
Oh, that's a portal.
Go over
This is
there.
Soliana City Station. If you see any.
Go through there. Go through there.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
what do you? No.
No, you can't.
They're
But
not
there's a
letting me
thing.
through.
There
is a portal.
But it's red, so you can't go in it.
There's a station. All things.
That is a hat.
This is
Oh
a
my
train
God.
station. This has nothing to do with.
It's a
Okay,
pretty
let's do
fantastic
that.
hat.
Alright.
I hear the one through and coming through this hole. I
That's
wonder
gotta
what's
be it.
connected.
Go down.
Oh, go down.
Engage.
The hole. Can you do a bounce attack on the hole?
No.
No. Yeah, I think you probably
Need an upgrade.
need an upgrade. Yep.
You gotta get some new boots.
So wait, they
I
checked
don't know
the
if that's
shop
actually
and there was
faster
nothing.
than
So
running, but- Oh, did
What
we
does
already
this guy want? I'm the hotel manager.
Festival of
You
Rings?
keep the rings you collect within the time limit. There are no entry fees.
It's
We
just
set the-
get
well,
rings.
Well, I don't see why not.
That was an earlier mission that we skipped. So
maybe
technically
because
it comes
you shouldn't
before
have to
the,
do every single
Well, according
mission.
to the fact writer.
yeah. I don't think they actually have numbers.
Sure is a loading screen.
All right, where do you go?
All right, let's go to Hotel
Ready, go.
Ducks.
Loading times.
Ready, set, load.
Ready, set, state transition.
It's really on about states.
Oh yeah, we found out it's Flashman.
We said that we did it while we were doing the video.
We did?
Yeah, we
You
mentioned
were
it.
getting the Chinese food.
Oh.
Get as many rings as possible within the time
What is
limit.
one?
Right.
Shoot!
That's not a ring.
There.
That's a ring.
Because he's easier to control while sliding, is that right?
It almost seems that way.
Oh, I just said yes.
I think he's agreeing with me. Therefore, Sonic, you're my homeboy. Yeah, it's probably easier. Unless you're, a robot. In which case, why are you playing a game about beating up people who are the younger kind?
mean, all people are eventually going to become zombies, but
That was the
we
same
play
one
lots of
before.
games
I
about
have
beating
no idea
them.
what's going on, actually.
No one but
I
me
want
sees
to
that
know
as a
if I can, but
contradiction.
I can't. I wonder why.
5.
Get it up for the touch of the Wunderkind.
This mission doesn't make any sense.
4.
I mean, even within the context of the game, which
Three.
Maybe if
itself
you break
doesn't
them in
make
order,
that
a
much
magic
sense.
thing happens.
Or no.
No parking. No laughing.
2. One.
What happened? Oh, you got an extra light.
Oh, there's the switch.
Switch. Touch switch. Get spring.
Touch it.
I've gotten sprung.
Slow beef would be fed.
Yep.
So that's not bad on the whole.
Wait,
It's
so
a
you have
mission.
another like 3.5 minutes to do this mission.
Run around.
Yeah, I guess so.
Get
Or-
stuff.
do that.
Running away from rings.
I don't know.
Can you light speed dash through them?
Whoa.
I think you were supposed to light dash. So you can get the proper trajectory. And now, go right.
I can't move.
You can't move?
I was stalled.
That's amazing.
You broke.
He slept Sonic like
Yeah,
like a
Unlock your
yo-yo.
procedure.
You were fine.
Here. Let's do it again. Oh.
Go left.
Go left, go left, go pick up.
Oh, there's another
I honestly
two and a
don't know
half
where you-
minutes of
Go
this.
left. What's that shit?
Maybe this is a
Set sail.
terrible mission.
Boats.
Boats suck. Nothing
them.
there.
Kill them. There's gonna be rings on the boats.
It would be really neat
boat.
is if you could see what was happening on the loading
Go
screens.
boat.
I can't jump on the boats.
Can't boat.
Like
No.
Having
it
trouble
didn't
boating your
instead
boat?
of black
It won't let me jump on the boats.
instead of blacking everything
Well, you
out and
wanna
showing you
jump
the
on it. I
loading
wanna
screen or
jump on the
whatever, it would
boats.
just
Having trouble getting it up?
not, and you would
Touch the
see
other
the
kind?
game remove pieces and
Huh.
put other
You
pieces
just
back
failed the
in.
mission.
That's one way to
I
end the
don't
mission
hope so.
early.
What is it doing?
Loading.
State
Failing.
transition?
Say
Loading
sorry,
the fail
try
state.
again. Load it up again.
Someone
So it would
explain
just
to
you
me
know
the
you would see
states of
people
this game.
pop in and out of existence.
Yeah, yes.
Ooh.
You are not bad. Congratulations.
My
State
name-
transition.
Wait,
Okay, head for the
wait,
left.
thank goodness that was
No,
actually a
I'm
shortcut. He
Well, there
died
was
to
no
save
ending and no
time.
ranking, it's just, well,
Oh, that's
got-
you
wonderful.
got rings. That's pretty cool. Now finish your shit.
We should
That is the
Good.
one
There has to be
satisfactory
a-
act
I don't know.
that any of them
Why
has
is there no
done this
map?
entire time. And it only took us 6 episodes to get to
How is
it.
there no map in a game where you have to navigate a large area or whatever?
I've tried like pushing every.
And none of them
every
even
button.
noticed that that was the case. That's
Completely believe.
completely precious.
I'm gonna go back to the old city.
You know, go to the warehouse
Do you
area.
even know where the old city is?
No. But I bet the cave's there.
No, it's not. The
It's
cave
in
is
here.
that door.
Yeah.
Which door?
The
The
door
door
that
that's
you
near
can't
the
go in.
warehouse.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Whoa.
There.
Are you
Laser
Laser
grid.
cutscene?
Oh shit! How do we miss this whole thing?
Maybe
There
because you
it
just
is.
didn't go that way before.
It's the trigger.
Open the cave gate.
The endless trigger of this video game.
Good you.
We need to bring that back. We need to start talking about things being the
Is the
Iblis
loading
trigger again.
screen-
I
what
think
is
it's
that?
lapsed
Does it
from our
look like the
consciousness.
sun is- I stole your ringtone.
I see. Okay, defeat the enemy in front of the cave and open the gate.
What's up? Uh huh. Thank you for making me feel bad about not being able to go to Snow to Go.
Okay.
But I appreciate your information, so I'll know next time.
Wait, I think I know who he's talking to. Even that's
Where-
pretty
are we
precious.
done?
Hello, Hillary.
Yep. Ha.
Okay.
That was rather simplistic.
Wait a minute.
See you when you get back or something.
That probably means that I know what day this happened on
Nice.
too, where I could find out.
Well,
Alright,
that was just a friend of mine. calling
Is the
to
volume up to where it was before?
Yeah,
Okay.
it just seems
There we go.
unnaturally loud because we were listening.
She
to
would do that all the
Bible.
time. She liked to
Let's see if
include
that's
people in
quiet.
whatever
I
was
mean,
going
that's
on,
what-
even if it didn't really
I
make
mean,
sense
yes.
to. So
You mean what you
This
It's,
cherry
um,
Coke is pretty good, by the way.
if you wanted to go to
I
like
like
a
to mix
store
my
a
cherry
store
with
that
Powerade.
sold
I like to mix it with
exclusively
that
eggs.
colloidal silver remedy. Colloidal silver.
My
She
colloidal
would call you
silver
up
remedy.
Colonial silver.
about to
So
do
your skin
that.
turns blue.
Hey, colonial. What's
Uh
this?
oh,
most
Uh-oh. Just
Six.
bounce.
Wait.
Uncanny, really.
Ha-ha!
Ah.
Is it time for a new challenge?
Hey, there's a secret
Um,
room there that was completely
no.
visible.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did we do one right?
You're
As
the
we
one
got
that's
in charge.
in
Man. You in charge.
I forget.
You in
Oh
charge.
wow, it's the snowy wonderland.
Obligatory snow level.
Hence white.
No, it's not. It's
Well, at least it's not the
Alaska.
damn desert.
No, it's the level
Yeesh.
from.
MGS
13.
one, the whole
It's
game.
not on.
It's Shadow Moses Island.
It's Shadow Moses Island or that level in 13. You
Well,
played
no, it's that
13.
level in GoldenEye.
Yeah.
In like the beginning
It's
of the
that
game.
level in UT2K4.
The Severnaya bunker.
January.
It's
I'm a
snowboarding!
snowboard!
It's Final Fantasy VII!
Wait, doesn't that mean we should issue the snowboarding challenge, or are we not up there in
Yeah.
levels yet?
Sure.
No, we're not.
Snowboarding
We're not.
challenge.
We're at the
now.
Carnival Night Zone challenge right now.
Skip it.
Let me guess, you've never played SSX, Supersonic X.
This is exactly. This does play like. This plays like Sonic Riders 1.
Oh.
I
Looks
think.
like it plays like a piece of crap.
I
So,
don't think so, because
yeah.
there's no shit to glide on.
Well, duh, but, you know, aside from that.
What I meant was like, how you jump? What is this?
How do you go.
Well,
Give me
snow
that
has a great deal
controller.
of friction to it,
Yeah.
you see.
No,
so
it is
Hey.
something that
kind of makes sense that
Pokecapn
Sonic would
must
stop in
do.
place like
You
that.
gonna, no, I want to see how he does.
Fabulously. Look at that.
Well, I was sort of right. Did I do that? No, I just keep doing forward things.
Okay. Anyway, the next challenge.
This is
we'll
really
go with the
painful
ice
to watch
level.
because I know how good Kung
In
Fu
the ice
Jesus is at
cap zone,
SSX,
there's that
actually.
snowboarding section at the beginning.
He was
Normally,
he
and
played
you
that
can collect
game and he
40
could
rings.
do really well
I
at
wanna
it.
see
someone
it,
else
so-
try.
I want to see a video of you collecting 0 rings during that entire snowboarding section.
0 rings during the snowboarding section, huh?
Yep, that is the new challenge. Point values.
Okay, this
We're gonna
looks
go
like a
ahead and
robotic
give,
claw operating thing, so
3
we should hear
points
Medibot
to-
piping up about how he hates
do we
this
have
soon.
the point writing down system?
It's on
Okay,
the
we're,
list.
we're gonna go ahead and give 3 points to
Give me that fucker.
first place,
No,
2 points to second
no, that
place,
was
1 point
that
to
was
third
Charlemagne.
Wait, it's game
actually.
over.
You're giving Medibot that fucker.
Well,
Yes,
it's a good thing
you
we
have to
saved
restart.
right before we came here.
Yes.
I was mistaken.
All right.
Oh, they're dead.
Wow.
Right, right, because there's lives in this game
Yes.
and score. Wow, even back then he made
Okay, so that
noises.
is the mission.
Jeez.
Yep. Send me a pizza. That's the mission.
Now the mission is stop
Oh,
making
that's a lot of
stupid
nuts.
noises on the microphone. You idiot.
You're full of ideas.
Ideas in the form of chicken.
You wonder, though.
I had but one
Wonder,
idea.
dude.
Nice funny mustard.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
should
secret
probably
room.
explain the honey
It's a
mustard
secret
thing.
to everyone.
Secret squirrel.
Hey,
There
we're
was
doing the game
this
development.
one time
They
that
didn't know this game- they didn't know
Illuminatus
this level
Vespucci
was
was
here.
visiting us. This is after we had
Damn it! Did the intern program this
like
in?
discovered
yeah.
God Hand and played
Okay.
through that.
It's me.
I don't remember.
Secret
That
squirrel
might
here.
not be relevant, but
I've infiltrated the base.
Illuminatus
What do you want
Vespucci,
me to do?
Medibot, and I were all
Let's see if
at
we
a
can
diner,
do it this time.
and I had my coffee,
Here,
of
huh?
course,
Well,
like right
I'll do
now,
my
for instance,
best, Chief.
and so did.
I just like how if you hit
No,
something, you
Medibot
do
didn't
a,
have coffee.
That.
What am I thinking about?
Flip
No,
forward
he
flip,
had
yeah.
a.
You missed the coin.
You missed the time coin.
Both he and
missed the
Illuminatus
coin,
Vespucci
let's see.
wanted a smoothie,
Do more stuff.
and instead of
Do
that,
more
we got a.
things.
I'm
I'm
too busy
You know, we
Science
went to
as
the diner
fast
because it was
as
the
I
only place
can.
open at that
Stop,
time,
work,
and
stop.
got what do you call it? A milkshake, which
Well,
is something
figure out
that
that
each of
jump.
them also
Yeah, you
likes,
press
but I
the
don't
X,
like all
like,
that
as
well,
close
so
to
I
the
just
edge
got
as
them.
possible.
Might
So
have
it
also
has
had a
to do
breakfast
with
of some
holding
kind,
down.
because you know,
Yeah, I thought it
diners,
did,
crappy
but
diner food,
apparently-
fried
I mean, it
things.
tells you it
I
does,
really
right?
like French
Yeah,
fries
it's fine.
myself. It's like my creature
Ryan,
comfort.
please.
The crappy
What's
food
in
that
there?
I secretly enjoy.
That's where you're supposed to go.
I guess not so secretly, being rather public about
I
that.
thought you found.
Anyway, we're all there in the diner
Whoa.
and
How the hell
just,
do you
just talking.
do anything in this game?
I have
And
no
for whatever
idea.
reason,
All I know is
They'll
that-
never
Um,
expect a snowboarding
subject
hedgehog to come and
Came to food.
infiltrate their
Now they were
base.
both very
Snowballs.
lightheaded, I think.
Snowball.
I don't know why.
Wow.
I think it was there's like an aerosol that the diner
Oh,
uses to
God.
spray
It's like that
the
scene
whipped cream
from Kingdom Hearts 2
on the
in
top
Winnie the Pooh
of-
Land, only not as good.
Only I keep getting hit.
Why can't I remember that word even after I said it a minute ago?
And
Maybe
it's
because
wrong,
there's
and
this
I had no
giant
idea that they were
snowball
wrong.
following Sonic.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
The milkshake. Okay, so
Yes.
Yes.
they'll give you a
Yes.
milkshake and then they'll use the aerosol like
definitely
spray
going to die.
foam thing to put some
Okay.
some whipped cream on it. And I think there's something in that aerosol that makes you giggly or
It's not as
lightheaded
good
because
as
both
the
of them
snowboarding
were
scenes I've seen in other
very,
games.
very
I do
giggly.
like the Sonic Riders throwback.
And for whatever reason, we were talking about food, and one of my
Did
pet
they get
peeves
Rumblebee
at
to
that
do
time,
the
and
sound
remains a
board
pet
thing?
peeve
I
of
don't
mine to
know.
this day, is that anyone who
Rumblebee only did the
who
main
put
theme, I thought.
No,
mustard
they did, like, a
in
lot of
things around that
Okay.
time, in that age, would think that it's some kind of innovation or
so
magic
just
to put honey mustard in
Remember,
place of
there's
it,
a little bit of delay.
just as a straight
Little bit of
substitution,
input.
whether or not the recipe could benefit from having that bit of honey sweetness to it. I rather like honey mustard on its own,
What?
topped on a salad,
And he landed
dipped in
too,
french
he kept
fries,
going.
that kind of thing. Then it's alright. Then it
Wow.
makes sense. But when you put honey mustard in something that's supposed to have mustard in
Snowboard
it,
level could be problematic.
It could be
it
worse.
made me very,
It could
very
definitely
angry.
be
And
worse.
so
Could be nut log.
I became
Nutlog?
angry, or
Nut log.
mimicked a kind of supercilious,
Nutlog is
cartoonish
something
anger at this, and they just sort of
How do you increase your speed?
they really
You press
really
select
liked that. They
square.
laughed at it.
You
And so
press
it became
square
a
to
One in the
activate
chamber, 15 in
everything
the
that's
clip.
supposed to have mustard
But
in
the
it
thing is
became a
about
kind of
boosting, you need to do
little
tricks to get
chunk
boosts.
And you
of our
can't do
consciousness.
And you can't do tricks, so press.
tricks. I did.
It's gonna be a while
much
before
so.
they
Yeah.
really understand
How do I
this.
play?
You press
I'm not
X.
gonna do the voice
Wait, no,
right
it's-
now. I
that's a
think that
different game.
in order to do that, I would have to be much, much
Oh,
louder
I just,
to
yeah!
be faithful
right
to
Trick ride in the clip.
how I
Yeah,
was
that's
back at
right.
that time. But let's just put mustard in everything.
This
Let's
game
put
is
honey
somehow
mustard in
worse than,
everything that's supposed to have mustard in it, and
It
then
would have been cool if it was like the Kingdom Hearts 2.
then my
what do they
fury
call
will
it?
be maximized. Then the snowball will finally get us.
You know, the what do you call it? Oh, the skateboarding section.
Oh god, I'm wrong! Oh god, I'm wrong!
Oh no!
Sweet zombie
Too much
juice.
action.
Sweet zombie juice!
Give me that.
Give me
fucker. Give me
this.
that.
Oh,
No, it's
Wow, this
game
was back
over
when
time.
It's
I know it's game over time.
he actually enjoyed
I was doing so
playing that.
well.
not really.
No.
You
What?
really weren't.
I was doing really well.
He can
until
actually
I,
laugh and
I
enjoy
fell off.
failure.
No, you weren't actually doing
Because
well
it's
at all.
funny.
I was doing really well.
Why are there maggots? Oh, that's
You weren't
right.
doing
Son
all
of
that
a-
well, Woody Bob. Where did that go? We have to get that back somehow.
Huh?
Not the mustard. I don't care
Oh,
about
here,
that.
you
We don't need
mouse.
to get that back. And we certainly don't need to put honey mustard in it.
Albert,
I will fight.
imbecile.
Kana's just sitting there.
So is
spacing
the only
out.
relevant button X? X is jump, as far as we know.
There is no relevant button.
It's what they tell us.
It's ostensibly relevant.
I don't even know what ostensibly means.
All right.
I know what it means, but I don't know how to define it, or if I'm using it right half the time.
Doesn't matter.
And you don't know what it means.
That's pretty much, yeah.
That is ostensibly the case.
Get in there.
Zoop.
I don't think they're actually things you can get into.
I don't. Yeah, you just sort of go up to that thing and stop.
They're not as advanced as the paintings from.
Oh, they're
Mario
advanced,
64.
alright.
You have
Yeah.
to touch its hitbox.
I found the hit.
Well, Mario 64 was ahead of
Is
its
it just
time.
the
We
ravages
won't be
of
seeing
time?
gameplay
Has he
and graphics
simply
like
become
that for another
bitter
3 generations of consoles. let
after
me tell
all
you.
this?
It was the Da
I mean,
Vinci
if anything
of,
is
video
worthy
games.
of frustration and fury,
Man.
it's a game as phenomenally
I want
terribly
some ring.
terrible
Stop
as
being
this.
a gay.
Phenomenally
Epic
terribly.
gay.
Blah,
See
blah,
what I
blah.
did there? Yeah.
Hey, I got some.
Par for the course, you know.
It's so
You know,
tragically
the,
awful
The silver
that-
coin, good job.
Woo!
Even I can't
God.
keep coherent while presented
and
with
off
it.
you go.
Well,
You went into a
It's
rock.
like watching a train wreck in
It's,
slow
oh my God.
motion. You
Oh,
know
it's
exactly what's going to happen, but you can't look
No.
away.
no.
The thing is, though,
The thing is, it's
they've been
rams.
doing snowboarding games for, well, not they, as in Sega, but they, as in people who've been doing video games, have been creating snowboarding games since the beginning.
Well, the thing is, like, Sonic Team U.S.
Yeah,
Sonic team
started
got it
with
half
Skater
right
Die.
with Sonic Riders.
Yeah.
This was not developed by the U.S. Sonic team.
No, it was not.
I just plow right into that guy.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is
Hey, Ilves is doing all right.
there have been these games, you know, and they've been.
No!
And up
Okay.
You get pipped. Give me that.
I thought that was where I was supposed to go.
The music is okay though.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, I
Yeah,
really can't
doesn't
tell
jump.
about the music, guys.
It
You gonna
simply
release the
does not
soundtrack
continue.
along with this?
Well, that is to say, it doesn't.
Try not steering while you hold the button down.
Well, that's really hard to not do, as in
Yes.
not steer.
You are about to go off the
What?
edge.
You're on the border of life and death.
Sometimes I live on the edge. I like to
I'm on the edge.
He
live
slept
there
Sonic again.
and just hang out.
You
What
guys
was-
are
I
really
don't
gonna
know.
have to learn how to do this eventually. I mean, if even for one jump. I know that the game is terrible at teaching, but
You did the same thing.
No,
yes, you did.
Everyone gets 2 tries.
Yeah.
you said right, so I went left.
But I was right.
Huh?
But I was right.
Because you
Fuck
told me to
yeah.
go right.
You jumped.
Well, it was an
See,
accident.
it
Don't
tries
go
to
excited.
tell you that. Hold the X button and release it. They still haven't gotten that.
Actually, for some reason, I feel like this music came from somewhere too.
Came from here. Oh god.
No!
Living on the
Get-
edge. Can those
It-
guys even hit
This
you?
is the
It
retarded.
don't let me. No.
And after
stop.
all
But
that,
that
he
was too
finally
fast,
goes.
it-
up.
It won't let me turn.
No, it won't. Welcome to Sonic.
We will destroy this level.
Yeah.
Alright, so next it goes to Pokecapn.
He was so whimsical. It
Yeah,
was
we
like
just
he
keep
didn't
rotating around until.
didn't care so
We don't.
hard
Eventually,
about
one of us
things.
will be able to beat this stage.
He's able to let
Or
go.
we'll all wake up.
And
dead.
not in the fake
Without
ass letting go
kidneys
way
removed.
where he pretends to be some
By Sonic.
soft spoken,
As long as we're
sweet
perfectly
person
clear that it's not
who
us
just
that
likes
sucks, necessarily.
sweet things and
Well, I
hugs
mean,
and that.
I'm probably not helping out Kaz much, but
I mean, maybe we do.
am I playing as a spherical pink character? Yes, no.
Like right
Um,
there,
Amy
that.
is not a playable character that I know.
Then
I
I'm going to
think she
fail
might be.
hard.
That is
Well,
the
this was a
that's
secret,
the big
door,
falsehood.
Secret area. Huh.
It's one of the heads of the chimera of the problem.
Well, I mean, okay, so she's playable in as far as Tails is playable. I
Yes.
mean to say
She's not Kirby.
she's
Is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
If I can be Kirby, things might be okay.
Okay, I don't think you can be Kirby.
Alright, progress is being made.
Although we need a successful jump.
The passive voice is being
Yes.
used.
Yeah. And jumping is
Jumping has not been done
a
dependably
thing
once.
at best.
Alright, Condit, if you can jump, you are a man.
If not, I still made it further than you.
It was a contest?
I'm just saying.
Well,
we were trying to
it
get
was,
through.
and it is. It
Sonic
is a
got
challenge.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you saw him go like zip.
Yeah,
Alright, one
Yeah.
more.
And
Sort of
we
licks
still
his
don't
legs out.
understand how to jump.
Are you saying that in order to jump, we have to lift our legs up?
Yeah.
Okay, when we come to the jump, everybody lift their legs.
Everyone, okay.
I think I've
And now I
discovered
finally
the secret
understand
of
why
of
this
house.
video is double the length of the last.
Murder?
Huh?
It's not on the menu.
Whoa, the bottom of his board says like Sonic or something. It doesn't say or something, it just says like Sonic.
Von Hedgehog.
That was so very close.
We didn't lift our legs, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was 2 on the edge of your seat for leg lifting.
That
So
was
very, very close.
Alright.
I suppose I shouldn't be
Right,
surprised.
So we get
One more attempt or a start.
No, you
Rockman
gotta,
Pro.
you gotta keep going. We gotta keep going with Rockman.
There really is
until
another
we beat
character.
Rockman.
I
And then
am
we can
due.
begin Rockman Steel.
finish your chicken.
I'm gonna
Eat it.
finish my. Okay.
Eat it,
Yes, sir.
or I'll eat it.
See, instead of that too, that
The
is
whole
a
point
magical
that that
moment.
chicken is
It-
supposed to last
nowadays, that
was not the point.
kind of exchange would
Yes,
get
it
him
was.
really angry.
Yes, we can't get any more food.
No, it wasn't.
I
It
don't
really was
understand
the
why.
point. Because we can't get any more food after a certain point of time.
No, that was the point of the idea of getting more than
Yeah, but that
One
already
person.
cost me a lot of money. I'll just read more video game
Oh
reviews.
no. It fell off
No,
my fork
no,
directly
anything.
into my rice
Guys.
basket.
Game Informer says, in the end, Sonic Nuts will love it. Everyone else should stay away.
You
While
already
many-
read that
while
one.
it may please hardcore fans of the series with its addicting time-based action segments.
Hey, how about if
Time-based
Game Tech has advice
action
on how to
segments.
actually jump?
It doesn't.
You
This
check
game
it?
exists in the
Go back
space-time
out?
continuum. Alright. Alright, back on the
Deco, I don't know what
snowboard.
Deco is, but
Gonna do
while it may
this.
please hardcore fans, action segments, it
Still
will
don't
alienate
understand how to
everyone
jump.
else
We're not
thanks
gonna do
to its
this.
abundance of non-Sonic elements. RPG town wandering, additional less enjoyable characters, and a god-awful camera.
It's not the camera that's the problem, it's definitely the controls.
It is in fact both of these things.
Yeah, Kung Fu Jesus has the right of it there. The camera is
Yeah.
really
It's not,
terrible
number one.
It's
in
not what
certain
is the
specific
game-breaking aspect
places.
of it.
It's definitely not a game maker, but
I'm like, right there, was that a jump?
Yes.
'Cause that, yeah, that looked pretty good to me, like a jump. Like you got some height off of that.
Come on, Shadow Moses Island. There we go.
One Up Magazine says, if
I mean, it's a
only the
little
developers
unfair
had
for me to
focused on
say
delivering
this,
a
but
simple, fun experience,
they have
rather than
precisely
trying to create
one
something
button
far beyond their reach.
to do.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
wait.
reliably jump.
That was a jump. He did it. He actually freaking did it.
Is there
Yeah,
like
but
a
I've
weird
yet to
timing
reliably
it?
jump off of a ramp.
That's
the thing.
okay.
Is there like
You
a timing
understand how to
aspect
use
it,
the
or-
one
Game
button
Daily
that
nails
is
it
relevant.
with atrocious camera angles lead to cheap deaths. The slippery controls make it difficult to get a handle on
No.
the characters.
go back,
Turn around
go
and-
back.
What?
He missed the checkpoint.
I like how I get attacked the up with as much velocity as I attack
Well,
the down.
because you're not really using gravity at all. In fact, there is zero gravity.
There we go.
Yeah, remember that anti-gravity chip you had?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the real reason why you have it. Oh no, a snowball.
You needed it to slide.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, slide.
So I think they've got a
Or
handle on
so
this.
I
I'm
slide
feeling
to
good
kill
about
him.
this. Got a good feeling.
Chaos control!
Okay. It's alright. Feeling has armor.
The simple fact is that a dodgy camera dubious
Wanna make it
controls
feeling, come on.
unspectacular visuals.
Amazing.
Get in there, you fucker!
Repeated falling to your death.
Oh,
Okay.
it happened.
Constant load.
Checkpoint reach.
Brakes
Save game.
have all but
No, you
ruined
can't save in
most
the
You
middle
can't
of
save
the
during
stage.
action stages.
Well, shit.
Infiltrate Dr. Eggman.
But we got this on our first life.
Well, it's okay now that you understand how to use the one button that you needed to use to jump.
No,
The jump
Gaming
button
Age gave it
that
its
they
due
told you how to
Sega's
do.
decision to rush one of its
It
most
doesn't
beloved
forgive the
franchises
game.
and
That's still a
market
really
because
terrible
it
way
had
to
a broken
do it.
product that
But
does not even deserve a rental.
jeez.
Well, that's definitely why we rented it
Oh, come
instead
on.
of bought it.
No kidding.
It's
Why
rented.
not
They
a cool
totally bought
place,
this
am
game.
I right? Huh?
It said it had the word Sonic on the outside. I swear they've even bought Sonic Blast Man for that purpose.
And now we have
One of them,
extra-
I
One
think,
up for
even
good.
purchased Solar Jetman because he thought it said Sonic.
That's not a boost.
They have a
panel.
sickness.
You're not cooking.
That's not a boost panel.
Oh, what is this?
That one didn't
The
hurt you.
controls are atrocious. I cannot reliably move in straight lines, or in left or right lines either.
I really think that a lighter touch is
Stop
called for,
shooting me.
Why are there so many of them?
like turning the brightness up on this. It's kind of
Need
dingy.
more actiony. Lasers. Okay, can't go through there.
I mean, I do kind of agree
I've
to
been
what
spotted.
we had.
I
that assessment
can't
of
break free
Pokecapn's
unless I destroy
earlier.
all the robots, probably.
Paramedic.
Where he said the downfall of Sonic games
While
was
this is
having
a-
to hit enemies multiple
In
times.
most games, you'd be able to break the spot. Oh.
Oh!
That idea kind of scans in.
I don't even know if that was supposed
Physics
to be
special
done.
feature. The world may never know.
In here, it's like,
Well,
well, if you're just gonna be allowed to homing attack the same target again and again and again,
this game is just pretty
it doesn't make
bad.
any sense.
Okay, did
So
those
you're not
lasers
under
go away? Yes.
any kind of
No.
pressure from other sources. There's nothing stopping you from doing that, so
They're going down.
they should just let it happen
What the
once
hell was
and
that?
Inexplicable
be done with
switch
it.
in the hole.
It was almost
instead of just
But not
manually
touch
forcing the
the
player
both,
to
then you
do
got
the same
checkpoint.
thing multiple times for no real reason.
Cow exists in this game.
No.
Just to
But
But he was
pad out the game to make it take longer.
Yeah.
I see.
Like, what if, for instance, you
tail.
took the first level
Wonderful.
of Super
Yeah,
Mario
his
Brothers,
character box or
Okay.
something?
and
Oh, I see.
when you got to the little flagpole at the end of the first level,
While
There was
landing
just
on
the
Pacific
same level
platforms,
again,
amazing.
immediately.
Sonic had died.
And instead of going into the castle, you just, like, whoop, there's the level again. And then when you got to the end of that one, it actually ended. That's really similar to what's happening with these guys that you just homing attack a bunch of times.
I must
Just
say
in a
the
microcosm.
bomb effect
It's
is
really,
kind of
really
effective.
bad.
You don't notice it,
Then you're like,
and
rings,
it's
rings,
it's brief enough
It's more like
that
I
you don't
get
notice
why the
how
ring
bad
on.
it truly is.
Oh, there was a
And I don't think that
switch.
it's the
Switch.
downfall of Sonic games to have
There.
Switch.
Directly in
enemies
front
who
of your
require
face.
multiple
Then
hits.
this tree
That's
will hit
perfectly
this
fine. It's just
and
The train will hit the train.
to have
And the train
to have a
goes down
homing
the
attack
side
and
track.
multiple hits and these big enemies everywhere that require it. It's just
what was
awful.
that? Did you throw a
It's a
thing?
reason to skip enemies, I guess. Just forget about them. Go
Okay,
somewhere
what's
else.
next?
Except in a lot of places, it's like,
Commodore
oh, you have to
64.
defeat these guys in order to go on. They also didn't have any concept for how
Yeah,
Tails
all
could
of that,
affect
you
something
didn't
like
hit
the
it.
homing attack, so they gave him that stupid bomb thing,
I think, do your tails hurt people?
the fake rings.
No.
It's a really terrible
A shiny
idea again.
coin.
I was hoping that would be the way out.
We were all hoping that that would be a way out. There's another area over to the right.
You know, those searchlights don't cover
I'm
very much
tired.
ground, all told.
Alarm! Alarm!
So I was at Exxon, and I went to the I went to get food from Exxon, and well,
I think that would actually be an interesting
Sonic the
little
Hedgehog noises.
thought experiment,
It's
or
very
kind of
weird.
game commentary,
Like,
game
it's-
design.
it
You
goes
just
like-
do the ROM hack that was
makes
the,
the ring
the Mario
noise when
game
it
that I
brings you up or
suggested.
something.
Oh,
where
okay, never
Well,
mind.
yeah,
all the
'cause
levels
they
are
they
2
explained it very
times the
well.
level.
No, I explained
You
like
call
the
it Mario
checkout
times 2.
noise.
No,
It's
it makes exactly the same noise as the rings in Sonic the Hedgehog.
like what kind?
And
Diddling?
you just flew over
When
the
you,
lasers.
when you pick up a ring, yeah.
Diddling?
Yeah, the
Diddling?
ring,
Diddling?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's really like. Was that supposed
That
to happen?
noise did not need to
I'm
happen.
out of
Find
rings,
it.
I'm out of rings, oh Lord, I'm out of rings.
Thank goodness.
Please!
Oh, got a checkpoint. Thank you, baby Jesus.
What did Baby
Well, this is
Jesus
kind of-
do besides poop?
This is kind of
In
new and
the
exciting
diapers.
from a Sonic game. The sort of free roaming, like complete free roaming.
With a
in the
shitty ass
level.
camera, so you can't tell where you're roaming to.
Oh, I was supposed to be roaming over here. I was like, that's exciting. That's novel. That's what they should have been doing.
This
from
is
the start.
exciting?
It is a bit novel.
No.
At the
Don't
same
say
time,
that.
doing things on rails.
And
works just
then, like,
fine.
a spring buried under rocks. That's kind of neat,
Yeah, there
right,
you go.
guys?
Use physics engine. Perfect.
It's wrong. Call it out for being wrong.
Impossible to tell when they made good decisions versus bad decisions.
Yes.
You know? I'm surprised you were able to see that, 'cause I certainly did not see that. I was just like, well, this game sure is terrible.
And rocks, maybe they vanish.
Go,
And now we're
go
stuck.
to the right and go up there. Left,
Okay.
up that ramp.
Checkpoint.
Free roaming.
That makes
Checkpoints in the middle of
No
nowhere.
sense. Impossible to see. Gap.
The gap.
Mind the
it.
gap. That was a Scooter album thing, song.
Yep.
Alright.
You can
Aren't
ignore
they
that
playing
guy. Come
somewhere around
on.
here soon?
Don't fall prey.
Parked around here.
Oh, New York. That doesn't count.
Destroying everything.
Why did I just like go right for no reason? That's what I don't get.
Go around those rings. Avoid them at all costs.
So you just lost control.
It's like you used your ham hands and crushed the controller.
Central base.
Hey, look, it's the first boss we got Sonic Adventure
Where?
2. There.
Whenever we play
That's not it.
GameCube
The
games,
boss
they have to
Sonic
use their own
Adventure flew
controllers.
around.
Pokecapn and Medibot do,
Not the first.
because they've ruined the analog sticks.
Now climb the
And it
go
shot at you.
tower.
They
I
have
have
just
electricity.
gigantic dead zones. I can't
Like, were they
believe this
honestly
was
expecting you to
intentional.
do this?
I don't know, but it's something that came to mind, so maybe it was.
That
Oh. Okay.
worked somehow.
Oh.
Were you even touching the stick?
Alright, I won't touch the stick this time.
I won't stuck it. Watch it. Watch it.
And sure enough,
This looks like something out of Trackmania right here.
Okay, and we got.
Yeah,
ski
it's-
slope.
you leave the stick alone,
Maybe it's just the whole
nice neutral, and you don't go diving
whole
around
failing
all over
to,
the place.
homing attack. I don't know.
Oh, there's
Oh,
the goal.
Goal. You did not die at all on that run through.
That was pretty good.
That was like.
But it did take
Took
10
you
minutes.
10 minutes.
I wonder if you
Took
died
you
in
longer
first.
than that, mate.
I don't think you do.
Oh my
Yes,
No.
you do.
Because the first time I played Skydeck in Sonic Adventure 1, I ended up spending like 45 minutes on the level because I was stuck with like physics glitches on the ladder.
See what 10 minutes.
Wouldn't
10
that be a
minutes gets
reason
you
to
an
not try and do it in
Well,
one
you also got a
playthrough
lot of score too.
Sonic game?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you can balance it out,
Ah,
sure.
well.
What wonderful cutscene will unfold next?
A. After you save your game, dear God.